You know, originally I wasn't gonna make a video on this because it sounds kind of minuscule at first. But honestly, the more I'm using the platform, the more I'm starting to realize how detrimental this actually is. For those of you who haven't heard, YouTube has removed the dislike button. Even though the dislike button is still technically there, because what they actually did is negate the usage of the dislike button by hiding the dislikes. Like, I understand that there are other platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter that create a positive feedback loop by allowing you to either like something or move on. But at least those platforms, primarily being social networks as well, give you an opportunity to share things in order to voice your concerns. The crazy thing here is that YouTube in its nature has never been that. YouTube has always been the platform we go to for news, the place we go to apologize. It's a platform full of very powerful and massive creative content, while also housing some of the most off-putting, harmful, and dangerous content that exists. So understanding that, why would YouTube remove the dislikes? The dislike bar was not only a very powerful tool to show people that we dislike something, but it was also the only tool that we have. You see, on Twitter, when you dislike something, you can retweet it and talk about why you don't like it. You can ratio someone in the replies and the list goes on and on. And Facebook is the same way as well, because again, innately, these are social networks. But on YouTube, now the only thing you can do to vent your frustration is leave a comment. But the funny thing about leaving a negative comment is that if the YouTuber or creator doesn't like your negativity, they could just delete your comment and move on. Like, it's so bad. But this is almost made worse by the fact that they left the likes completely visible, which means that no matter how bad, evil, or atrocious a video is, people are only going to be able to see the positive reaction. Let's take a look at a few examples. YouTube Rewind 2018. Wow, that video got 3 million likes. Must have been fantastic, huh? What about Logan Paul's apology after he uploaded a literal dead body on YouTube that would scar all of his younger viewers? Well, the apology got 1.7 million likes. Maybe this guy is alright after all. The song Friday by Rebecca Black. That has 1.3 million likes. This is definitely going to be a summer anthem, right? I feel like this was a tool that people could use to at least have an imprint on something that is flat out wrong, something that is cruel or just straight up mean-spirited. But now, having it removed only leaves us with a comment section that is monitored by the creator in the first place. Maybe I'm overreacting. Hell, I myself have probably never disliked a video in my entire life. But I have used the dislike bar to see how other people are reacting, and yes, that did influence my judgment. And also, it is worth noting that there were people who dislike bombed videos just to be funny, like Justin Bieber's Baby. Honestly, that was still a very powerful tool that people could use. But who knows? Maybe it's for the better. But honestly, the only people I can see benefiting from this is mega corporations like Pepsi, who can now drop insanely tone-deaf ads without being immediately perceived as a shallow attempt at marketing. So honestly, let me know in the comments section below how you feel about this, and let me know if you care about it or not, because I can see it being exploited pretty easily. And if you disagree with my point of view, nobody's ever going to see it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.